See me? Yeah! Alright. J King, aka Walk One Way, and I just want to tell you straight up that I graduated from nursing school and I passed my NCLEX and I am officially a nurse. Right? I did it in October 23rd on the Friday. I visited my nursing school to thank my teachers, and I celebrated with my family and my wifey as well too. How did I prepare for it, right? First and foremost, it was a 2-year course. In those 2-year courses, I developed my strategy for life, and I had to separate myself from training. That's why I didn't record a lot, because I've been busy studying it more. Let me see. Right? So I told my warrior brothers goodbye for now because I have to focus. And you know what? They understood. And I'm grateful for that. I was with my wifey and my family. My wifey, my mahal, my fiance, was telling me, was telling me to stay home, to focus and study. But she also gave me books so I can review. I took the pure nursing review as well too. It was awesome, and she helped me, especially when I got anxious, and to help me believe as well too, and work my spiritual faith so I can get much more stronger. Because if you believe you are there, that's, half the battle. The other part is studying and preparing for it, right? And my brother was helping me with med search questions as well too, and also on the style of how it was. I came from another nursing school before, and I failed it because of the competition feel, and also the teachers weren't really there to just stop and just help you. They'll just be like, oh, if you failed, oh. But on this new school that I did, they were positive. We worked as a team, and I had a good feeling atmosphere, and it just changed my whole outlook on things. It helped me trust on my team, not myself, and it was the right thing to do, honestly. Because I took the part-time course. For this part-time course, I really grew into it. I grew into the person that I wanted to be, right? I was still training on the side, but not as much, because I have to do the things that I feel what I will do in the future, and that's consistency. The more that you're consistent of it, the more better you get, even if it's just a little bit. But on the nursing, I had to mentally train myself, so I desensitized myself in my test to see myself succeeding as well too. Even at home, I would even wear my scrubs. I wake up at 4 o'clock. Me and brother would wake up at 4 o'clock a.m. and then we study, go back to sleep, or not even sleep and then study. What you do not want to do is that you don't want to cram the day before the test and take caffeine and whatsoever, because you'll get jittery, right? You have to mentally look into yourself and see what do you need to do. Separate yourself from the things that cause you much more stress. But it's impossible to have no stress, but you can handle it. If you want to succeed, all you need is the will and to have faith. I have faith in God, I have faith in myself, and the people that are with me, that I know that if I'm gone, they'll still be there, right? Let me see. For my NCLEX preparation, I did the NCBSN for the online, because those type of questions are also going to be on the test. I had a lot of med search questions and maternity questions, multiple answers, multiple choice. I didn't get any math, and I didn't have any audio, even though you have these headphones to block sound, and also headphones for the time when you need to use it to hear for like lung, lung sounds or vowel sounds or whatsoever. But it's much more mental, because I did mine in 89 questions, and then my brother was telling me, and also my old schoolmates were telling me that some people pass after 85 on a dot, and some people passed like in the end close to 205. They were in 203, not 2000, 203, but they still passed it, right? I could have done my test much more earlier, but my identification were expired, so I had to go and fix it and come back again. I think that was God saying you need to focus much more and then plan ahead. It was just in preparation. I used a fewer nursing review, and it really did help, because even for a short amount of time I was reviewing it. I wasn't teaching myself, and they were not teaching me. Everything is already in your mind. After you graduate, everything is already in there. You just have to open that door in your mind so you can recollect it. Every system within a system. And I even worked on my fundamentals, because some of the questions had a fundamental feel to it. And if you ever done med surg, it's a combination of fundamentals, A and P, right? So if I had a question wrong, I'll see it again, and that includes also on my multiple questions. So when I changed it, I was like, I know I had it right. So I had that rhythm going on, and I stopped at 89. Right? I did it so fast. I did it in an hour. So I came there at 3, and then it just shut down on me, and I was like, oh my gosh! And I just told my family, and then afterwards, later on in the week, they just told me, you passed. You did it, you passed. And I was like, I feel like I passed. I feel I passed. And I was thanking God on that. And sure enough, it's true. I just told my people, my family, I knew it. I knew it. Because I saw myself doing it. So now, I'm going to work on my future, save up, house, car, and also on career. I want to become a Sensei Sifu, and I want to work on becoming an RN, and I'm going to be that, right? So I just want to tell you 2 things, right? The hard work pays off. You focus, and you know what you want, and that dreams do come true, right? So this is J King, aka Walking One Way, nurse, and future Sifu. And I'm going to tell you peace and God bless. Alright.